Oh, hello there.
Hello there. Good morning, everyone. Hope you're all having a nice Monday. Over here, it's time for us to leave.
Travel day.
Travel day this week, and Mostar just flew by. Like crazy how fast it went. We had so much fun here.
Yeah, we love the city. It's been one of our favorites so far.
We absolutely loved it, and there's just so many reasons why we liked it. Locals were friendly and accommodating. We had amazing food. Two particular places we liked are what? Shadrovan
and Tima Irma. Yes, we went there many times.
Those places are wonderful. So it has a very underrated food scene. And just like, we just felt really good about visiting a place like this because, you know, during the 90s, this place was ravaged by war. And there's still many visible signs of that. The community's rebuilding. And it just feels really good to be a part of that as a tourist visiting. Anyways, let's give you guys a little apartment tour.
An apartment tour before we run out of here.
And it is one of these really early morning starts. Right
we
now.
were up at 5.
Oh, yeah. It's hard to get up that early, but what's nice about a day like that, though, is that we're scheduled to arrive at our destination at 1, so we don't feel like we're wasting our whole day traveling.
All right, so apartment tour. Let's begin. Where are we?
Let's get focused. So we are in the living room / kitchen.
Yeah.
So you can see over here we had a nice, fairly spacious kitchen. There was a fridge. Yeah, we just had everything we needed. Lots of glasses, lots of plates. This was our. Wasn't so much our dining table as much as it was a work table.
Yeah.
We also made use of the couch,
nice couch.
as well to watch Netflix as we do.
Yep.
Okay, come on in here. It is cold in November here, especially at night and in the morning. So we utilized this electric heater a lot.
A lot. Like all day, every day.
Yeah. And if you come in here, you can see that there's a beautiful rug as decoration on the bottom. Bed was comfortable.
I should show the bed. Whoop. Back up. There we go.
Exactly. And location of this place was great. We were basically just a few minutes walk from the heart of the old town. You know, the Starry Most, the most famous bridge.
Yeah.
And so it didn't take long to get there. And yet this area was just off in a bit of a back alley, so it was also quiet too.
Yeah. And there were lots of cats on the street. We befriended all the cats.
There are so many like kind of stray but well taken care of cats. It reminded us of Istanbul.
Yeah.
And we ended up buying 2 boxes of cat food. We got to know all the cats in our neighborhood. So we definitely made some kitty friends on this trip.
Very cool. Well, that concludes our apartment tour.
Didn't show you guys.
Oh, there's a bathroom somewhere. Yeah.
I'll show you guys that. Yeah.
Bathroom.
So your standard bathroom.
Washing machine.
We had a washer, which is awesome. Shower was fantastic because it had good water pressure and tons of hot water. We needed the hot water because of this time of year. Toilet, sink. That's it.
Self-explanatory.
Oh my gosh, I wouldn't say we're running behind, but we definitely need to go.
We have to go.
Alright guys, so we have arrived at the station, and as you can see, there's quite a bit of activity going on this early in the morning at 6:30. I wasn't sure how active the bus station would be, but there's cafes open, there's a number of buses running, and yeah, we didn't shoot our journey over here because it was raining, and we are carrying a smaller point and shoot for these types of travel vlogs, not my main camera, and it's not weatherproof, so I'm just gonna show you guys a few shots here at the station, and then we're gonna board on the bus. So basically, I've got 2 questions to ask you. First off, what's in your hands?
My breakfast.
Your breakfast.
We stopped off at a little bakery on the way to the bus terminal, and Sam picked me up some pastries.
Yeah.
So that's my breakfast.
And that was 2 in local currency. So yeah.
It's very cheap.
It's very cheap, like just over €1.
Yeah.
$1 something. So that's breakfast for you.
And what's your second question?
Second question is, we did not tell you guys where we're going. So where are we going today?
So we are continuing on to Montenegro. We're going to Kotor. I don't really know what part of the word you're supposed to stress. We'll figure it out once we get there and we hear how locals call their city.
Yeah.
So that's where we're going this morning.
A new country too.
A new country.
Montenegro. Excited for that.
we're taking a van.
Yeah, a bit of a surprise. And you had mentioned that you noticed only 4 passengers when we booked the tickets. So yeah, it makes sense that we're taking a smaller vehicle. Alright, time for a much needed update because we are just about to cross the border. I'd say we're about halfway done our journey.
Yeah, I've been sleeping the whole way as usual.
Yep.
But yeah, we thought we would share the prices for the tickets so you guys know. So in the local currency, actually I just did the conversion. So let me open up my phone. In the local currency, it was 47, which is the equivalent of 24 euros. And we actually walked to the bus station in Mostar and bought our tickets in person.
It was considerably cheaper in person than online.
We were going to book them online and it was 33 euros instead of the 24 euros. And if we book them online, we were going to have to print them ourselves.
Yeah.
And then it's the whole hassle of like finding an internet cafe or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like so much cheaper if you're traveling in this region. Just go to the bus station, buy your ticket in person.
Yeah, exactly. And I forgot to tell you the price of our Airbnb that we stayed at in Mostar. And I'll include a link in the description below to the property. Yeah. So that was it'd normally be $29 a night, but because we stayed a week, we got a discount down to $26 a night.
Yes, exactly.
So we thought that was really good value. And yeah, this is awesome. I'm finding the trip has gone so fast. The bus has been like in combination, like it's been empty for certain sections and packed for others.
Now it's empty.
Now it's empty. Like we literally dropped off everyone. So I'm not sure if we're picking anyone up before we cross the border or not, but
I hope not. I kind of like stretching across 2
It's like
seats.
private transportation.
Seriously.
But it's been a very scenic journey so far. We've gone through like all kinds of different landscape, and yeah, excited to reach Kotor, and we're gonna go out for a meal after that. So
yes, we are.
Stay tuned for that.
So, time for an update. We are still on the bus. It appears we're going the long way round.
Oh my gosh, we got so close to arriving, but then we took this huge detour because obviously we're picking up like going through 3 different areas.
Yeah, so right now we're in the capital.
We're in the capital, we're going to Budva, and then there's one other destination too.
4 stops.
And then on top of that, so yeah, we were expecting to maybe arrive at 1, and now it's already 2.
Yeah.
We're hopeful we'll be there at 4.
Hopefully.
So we were gonna originally plan to go and eat.
Yeah.
In once we arrived for lunch, but now we've made lunch this little stop here.
All right, a sandwich and burek. All right.
Let's try the burek. It's cheese.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Whoa. here. We basically went on a grand tour of Montenegro by
Yeah.
bus. It is now 3:40. We were scheduled to arrive at 1. It's almost 4 hours later. No? 2, 3, 4. No, almost 3 hours later. I can't do that.
Anyways, I wasn't prepared for 9 hours on the bus mentally.
Neither was I.
So,
oh my gosh.
I'm exhausted.
That
But
was a surprise.
anyways, really glad to be here. Now we just have to check into our Airbnb and then we'll take you
Yeah.
guys out for dinner.
And the lady has been waiting for us since 2 o'clock. I just got a message from her, so yeah, we need to roll.
We need to haul some, you know what?
Okay, so we are all checked in. We had to dry off because it started pouring rain just as we were reaching the place. Oh my god.
Yeah, we're quickly learning that the Balkans in November is, it's very much off season.
Very wet.
very wet, very cold, and when it rains, it pours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, we are so hungry right now because we've only had baked goods all day long. We were planning to have lunch a lot earlier. So yeah, now that we're here, we're gonna take you out to a restaurant. What's the name of the place?
And our host recommended this place. It's called Persian.
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 I think.
And she gave this to us and said we get a 10% discount. And
Yeah.
it's like, and we plotted it on our Google Maps. It's 4-minute walk.
Yeah.
It's perfect. It's raining, so we don't want to go far.
Let's
go do it.
Sam just tried befriending a cat that was taking a poop. He didn't realize.
It was about the size of Hobie. It was huge. Well, dinner has been served.
We both got risottos. I went for the fresh vegetables. Sam went for the mushroom.
Yeah.
Yours is better.
I know. It is.
It's good, but I make a creamier risotto. I feel like I'm a risotto pro over here, so I'm kind of picky about that. But I'm so hungry right now that I'll take this. I'll take it.
It's still pretty good though. I really like my mushroom risotto.
How is that? Worth the wait after a long day of travel?
So hungry. So glad to finally be here. That was a long day. We're just both so tired, so yeah, we're gonna say goodbye to you guys. Thanks for watching. We will have more from Kultur very soon. Ta-ta.